A Ukrainian FPV drone spots an enemy soldier moving toward his positions. While walking across the field, he suddenly hears the buzzing sound of propellers above him. Realizing that a drone is hunting him, he desperately tries to fire back. Despite his attempt, the drone continues to follow. Between the trees, another enemy soldier tries to escape detection. He attempts to hide among the trunks, but the pursuing drone is relentless. The first impact lands close, leaving him badly wounded and unable to move further. Lying on the ground near 3 trees, he waits helplessly. Soon after, a second drone carefully approaches and delivers a precise strike, ensuring the target is neutralized with no chance of recovery.
I kindly ask you to subscribe to our channel and leave a like. This will help YouTube promote our videos and also motivate us to keep creating even more powerful content with the same intensity.
Drone operators from the Birds of Magyar unit identify a massive and high-value target, a Russian BM-21 Grad multiple rocket launcher. The system had been concealed in the woods, but was now preparing to fire on Ukrainian positions. Since the target was located far behind the front line, the FPV drone had to travel several kilometers at high speed. Eventually, it closed the distance and struck the launcher directly. The explosion was enormous, scattering fragments across the field. The size of the blast indicated the vehicle was fully loaded with rockets. Later footage revealed that almost nothing remained of the system after the strike. Next, operators from the Umbrella unit observed 2 enemy soldiers moving toward their comrades. At one point, the pair separate, which makes them more vulnerable. The first drone rushes forward and successfully hits one of them, despite his attempt to fire back. The second soldier tries to escape through a residential area, but the drone follows closely. With no safe place to run, he is taken out with a precise strike from behind. A lone soldier who had survived a previous explosion is detected near a small, darkened patch of ground. He appears disoriented but still moving. To finish the mission, another drone is launched. Hearing the familiar buzzing overhead, he looks to the sky, realizing what is coming. The drone quickly descends and delivers a direct hit, leaving no doubt about the outcome. In another sector, an enemy fighter is identified thanks to a red marking on his helmet, one of the colors used for recognition by Russian troops. A reconnaissance drone circles high above, tracking his movements and transmitting data to the FPV operators. Spotting the attack drone, the soldier tries everything he can, firing back, shifting positions, and attempting to evade. But the FPV drone remains locked on target. After a short pursuit, it closes in and strikes him directly, ending the encounter. While maneuvering through a mix of trees and residential buildings, another FPV drone discovers a Russian buggy used for transportation. With quick movements, it engages the vehicle and destroys it on the spot. Soon after, a light civilian-style car carrying 2 enemy soldiers is spotted heading toward their positions. The FPV drone attacks, leaving the vehicle heavily damaged and inoperable. Another drone approaches a Russian UAZ van, often nicknamed Bukhanka. Amid the forest, another enemy car is detected. Within seconds, an FPV drone is launched and delivers a precise hit, eliminating the threat. Finally, the incognito group identifies a hidden enemy shelter. 2 soldiers are seen unloading their gear inside. A strike order is issued. While the FPV drone makes its way from Ukrainian positions, another enemy soldier appears nearby, seemingly unaware of what is happening. Instead of rushing into the shelter, he lingers outside, a mistake that proves costly. As soon as he steps away, the drone arrives and slams into the entrance of the dugout. The impact buries the shelter with sand and debris, leaving the position destroyed and its occupants trapped.
The Ronin unit, in cooperation with Magnum, engages a small group of enemy troops. Before drones were deployed, the opponents had already been weakened by small arms fire. Lying on the ground with no strength to move, they became easy targets for follow-up drone operations. At one point, the operators noticed no further movement and decided to finish the mission. A command was given, and FPV drones carried out precise strikes on the remaining positions. In this segment, a drone equipped with a drop mechanism targets the entrance of an enemy dugout. With one accurate release, the munition lands directly into the opening, collapsing one of the entrances. The second entrance was harder to reach, so an FPV drone was directed to destroy it. During approach, the drone also spotted an enemy soldier nearby, who was caught in the blast and left unable to continue fighting. Another drop drone identifies an enemy soldier lying under the trees, already injured and unable to move. With no chance of resistance, he is marked as a vulnerable target, and the operation continues. An FPV drone locks onto an enemy soldier attempting to escape from his vehicle. Despite trying to run, he is struck before he can find cover. Another FPV drone engages and destroys a Russian buggy. The vehicle, along with its operator, is eliminated despite an attempt to flee. Moments later, a Ukrainian drone delivers a hit on a Russian cargo truck, leaving it destroyed. In the following fragments, we see abandoned Russian equipment. Enemy troops had fled in an attempt to escape Ukrainian drones, leaving behind multiple vehicles. None of them returned to recover the machinery, giving Ukrainian operators the opportunity to eliminate the entire set of abandoned assets. One of the abandoned cargo trucks is targeted by an FPV drone and destroyed with precision. Another segment shows a light vehicle taken out by a drone strike in a residential area. Next, another car is targeted. The occupants had already abandoned it after hearing the drone approaching. The vehicle is quickly destroyed. A separate scene shows a different car eliminated on the road, left behind by retreating enemy troops. In the tree line, a Russian motorcycle is discovered and struck by an FPV drone, ensuring it can no longer be used. The Dovebush Hornets unit engages another abandoned vehicle, targeting it directly on the road and destroying it with a powerful strike. In the next strike, an enemy motorcycle is destroyed together with its riders. Interestingly, this motorcycle was towing another one, so the operation eliminated two targets at once. Finally, an abandoned motorcycle is spotted in an open field. The drone strikes it, leaving nothing intact. Around the same time, a light car is also destroyed. Just moments earlier, it had carried several enemy soldiers who managed to escape before the strike.